Let's do it. Let's
Freelancer
continue on.
Alpha 1-1.
This is like the most
Kyoto. You are cleared for
story we've gotten in a single stream so
Take
far.
the lead. We just got news that Rhineland has invaded the Sigma systems. All bases and jump gates there are now under Rhineland control. But there is another option.
The Blood Dragons know of an uncharted jump
like this
on
ship
Sigma
looks kinda
13
cool, too.
that can take you all the way to New Berlin, if we move quickly. We will escort you there, then you are on your own.
But again, I don't think that I can. I think it's a bad guy ship. Like I don't think I can buy it anywhere if I don't have the rep for it. I wish it would like tell information about the ship, not just, you know.
Lord Akira,
Targeted.
we are near the jump hole to Sigma 13.
Proceed, Kobo.
Oops.
Trent, I will follow you through.
Trent. Stop hitting my men, Trent.
Dock.
We have to be careful. According to our informants, a large Rhineland fleet is amassing in this area.
Ooh.
And Mr. Trent, take the
Yes.
lead.
Okay. As always. Even though like you all have like a better ship than I do, I think. Whoa,
Oh
what's that?
my
I saw that.
The
Oh
reports were
my
accurate.
lord.
Rhineland seems to be moving their entire northern fleet into Sigma.
They spotted us.
Oops. Well. I guess we're just gonna take out the fleet? I don't know.
Bogey on my 6.
Incoming missile.
Bogey fire. Bogey on my 6. I am under
Incoming missile.
attack.
Oops. That hit me, but that's okay. I didn't do that one.
Incoming missile.
I'm in a firefight.
I feel like I should have replenished my countermeasures. Like I thought, you know, 25 might be enough, but apparently not. They're just missile spamming the hell out of me. What is this, Macross?
Incoming
All
missile.
systems are offline.
Shield failed.
Whoops.
Shield restored.
I'm in a firefight.
Incoming missile.
Oh my god. Like, seriously.
I'm on it. Contact in range.
Incoming
Moving to
missile.
attack. Bogey's engaging me. Oh!
There's some leak.
Taking damage.
Ooh, I don't want to be next to that when it blows. Good job. Nice job, Mr. Sulu. Continue. Continue eliminating them.
I've got some damage here.
Rhineland ships don't look bad. They
Failure.
look a little weird, but I like them more than the fish designs.
I've been acquired.
I'm not super up on using fish as the basis for spaceship designs.
Failure. Tractor failure.
Alright,
Gotta call it late.
that guy's dead now.
Trent, the jump hole is near. We have to make a run for it.
Okay. I kind of want to wait until this thing
Systems
blows
are
up, though.
failing. Damage is critical.
Any loot? Yeah.
Hostile on my 6. I'm in a firefight. Got one on my 6. Got one on my 6.
Go to.
Our pursuers have turned away.
They have bigger fish to catch than us.
I mean,
With
we
the
just
Liberty fleet
destroyed half
advancing in
their
the
fleet.
Kepler, Kasari will get crushed in the middle.
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
What is this place?
We're fine.
What you see here are the remains of the decisive battle in the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG. The jump hole is directly ahead of us.
Rhineland and Giant Nerd Guy?
This jump hole will take you to New Berlin. This is as far as Lord Akira and I can go. Kasari's citizens in Rhineland are being arrested on sight. Or worse.
Von Clausen is awaiting you on New Berlin. It is imperative that we bring him out alive. Good luck, Trent.
That's some good loot. I just got some free loot.
Dock.
I don't know what it was, but I got it.
Dock.
Trent, Akira here. We hear
Hi.
that Von Clausen's safe house has been penetrated. He's on the run. You have to find him quickly.
Okay. Something about penetration. I got it. Can I not dock with that, by the way?
Dock denied.
Not denied.
Dock denied.
Well, whatever. I guess we're just gonna go. I was going like off center, so I don't think that I was actually even in the trade lane properly. It's fine. It's not gonna take me that long to get there. It's just weird. Pretending that I'm in the trade lane. Oh yeah, we just passed a gate. Yep. We're just just going in. Fine. It's just it's a graphical glitch that you don't see the like little tunnel, right? Yeah, ship there. The hell ship hell.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
I feel like some
My
kind of
good
false
sir,
identity
may we
thing
interest
should have
you
been
in a
mentioned.
reading for what the future may hold for you?
No.
No, thanks.
Contact the dearly departed? Help you find someone?
No.
Mr. Blix here is never wrong about such things. He says you are looking for someone. For Herr von Clausen?
Does he speak for himself?
Mr. Blix has connections to sources on a higher plane.
And what about you?
No, not I, sir. I was gifted with being a listener. Together, we are the eyes and ears for certain people who are willing to pay for such divine services. We are in the employ of one such man now, the man you seek. You see, we have been waiting for you for some time.
Why?
To deliver a message. You are to
Weirdness is
meet Herr
going on
von
right now.
Clausen on the old terraforming platform on the planet Holstein, within the Frankfurt system. Don't worry, Mr. Trent. The gods are smiling upon you. When you get there, the time will be right.
What wackiness is going on now? Can I talk to people here? Nobody has anything to say. You.
Top of the day. So,
Top of the
what'll it
morning.
be?
Nothing now.
Whoa.
But I'll bet you could give me some information.
First visit, eh?
Check.
You know, your rep could use a little fixing for a small fee.
Well, yes, I'm interested.
125,000 credits. No.
Sorry, no.
No. News. What's Space Germany news? Nudes? News.
This is the colony news.
I mean, Space Germany nudes could be cool too. Sorry, prepares for invasion. Before being destroyed, probes from the Ministry of Strategic Information revealed that the Kusari government has been assembling a massive attack force behind the Honshu jump gate, a clear precursor to invasion. The Chancellor himself urged his people to remain united, and he pledged to seek out our enemies wherever they may be hiding. So let us support the Chancellor to ensure a peaceful and united Rhineland. Ministry of Truth wishes to remind Rhineland citizens that all of the news and information coming through the official channels is personally viewed by your Chancellor. If he watches, shouldn't you? Sources inside the Chancellor's office indicate that the power-hungry President of Liberty has severed all diplomatic ties with Rhineland, obviously in preparation for war. However, political unrest troubles her own government, as several high-ranking officers have publicly expressed their feelings that the President is working against the best interests of her people. Some allege that she could be guilty of corruption, possibly even treason. Nice propaganda machine here. Elsewhere in the colonies, news of Liberty President's political troubles has been utterly suppressed by the iron fist of the Liberty media machine. We are grateful to the Chancellor and the Ministry of Truth for their tireless commitment to the freedom of information that we enjoy here in Rhineland. Heroic Chancellor stands firm. In the latest threat from Liberty, President Jacobi has issued an ultimatum to our beloved Chancellor, stating that we will be invaded unless we immediately disarm. The Chancellor defiantly declared that he will never let Kusari sap our vitality nor capitulate to Liberty's bullying and self-serving tactics. As Liberty continues to support the Kusari-backed criminals guilty of terrorist activities against the sovereign state of Rhineland, and as Jacobi amasses her own invasion force, Britonia appears to have come to her senses. The Chancellor, a longtime ally, is reportedly now reaching out to Queen Karina for her support and standing against Liberty's empty threats. The chief conspirator herself, President Barbara Jacobi, appears to be losing control as pressure is being applied by the Liberty Navy and other leaders who want to remove her from office. Recent information shows that she may be guilty of treason and conspiracy with the Order. The Order. Perhaps it is time for the military to take control and initiate formal charges in the name of peace. The actual thing is she's found guilty, but then the article is like, oh yeah, people kind of think she's guilty of something. What? I don't know. So she's guilty of something. To victory! With our destiny before us, we march on. The Chancellor, who has struck the first blow for Rhineland State by crossing into Honshu and engaging the Kusari enemy with our loyal support, our Chancellor will guide us to victory. Dortmund. The LWB managed to destroy another paste convoy. Paste? As it approached the Hamburg jump gate yesterday, the terrorists attacked the convoy from the Ruhrfeld, a notorious hiding place for criminals. Synth Foods is demanding that the Rhineland security forces send a ship into the mining area to eliminate the criminal element within. Rhineland responded in an official release stating that military and police budgets were stretched to the limit and that all of its forces were already deployed in other areas. Dresden. Diamond shipment attacked. The trade lane between the New Berlin jump gate and the Kruger Minerals Station, Bautzen, was a site of a major Red Hessian attack yesterday. Security was especially tight, but the Red Hessians knew it was coming and hit hard. Kruger, anticipating a possible ambush, had hired several freelancers and bounty hunters to protect the diamond shipment. Luckily, these precautions paid off, and the convoy made it safely to New Berlin. I feel like in the future, diamonds aren't really going to be that, precious, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like you could just make your own, like with the technology that they have. Omega 11 offers dangerous riches. Sheltered by a dying planet at the far side of the Walker Nebula, Solarius is an unlikely place to find people seeking their fortune. It's the abundant diamonds found in the Von Roe belt that bring amateur miners from around Sirius to this lonely station. But success does not come easily to most. The system's dying red giant sun stands guard over those who were foolish or brave enough to gamble their lives for instant riches. The belt is littered with ships that were unable to escape the intense radiation storms that constantly sweep across the system, little advance notice. And in Hawaii, woo! One look around the lobby of this luxury cruise ship and one can see what all the fuss is about. Hogashaw and Corsairs are regularly spotted around the posh Sigma 19 resort, presumably engaged in their illegal artifact trading activities. Orbital executives have come under intense pressure from New York to halt landing privileges for the Corsairs. In its own defense, Orbital has stated that if it ever offered the vicious Edgeworld pirates the Hawaii, offended the vicious Edgeworld pirates, Hawaii would be reduced to a flaming wreck within days. Lost in Paradise again. Last stand! Just looking to see what they have. They got difficulty 20 missions. I don't know if we can do difficulty 20 missions. What do they have for, like, sale? Not that I can buy anything, but... take a look. They have the Banshee light fighter, which sure. They have the Falcon heavy fighter. See, this is the one that I would want to get. I can't even get it though. I'm not even level 24. It's level 24, and look how much it is. 227,000. And we have this thing. What weapons do you have? Sell anything? I have anything to sell. Stealth blade. I mean, that's kind of nice. The refire rate is bad though. Refire rate means you have to like have the damage rate per second. So it would be like 155, 57, 58, 158 exactly. I can math. I mean, I'm not really seeing too much that's interesting. I don't really have enough money to like get any of this anyway. 2360. No. Might as well repair real quick.
Repair complete.
And then we'll probably just we'll do this next mission. We'll continue this mission that we're on, and then as soon as it's done, it might be around time to end for tonight. We'll see. Scrap metal sells like crap here, but it's gonna be our cargo space. Okay. Let's go. Oh hey, look! This Digital Anvil is a space Germany company. The people who made this game. It's a Rhineland company. Who would have known?
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet New Berlin.
I'm Hans Fischer, a friend of Mr. Blix. He asked me to accompany you on your way to Holstein. Follow me. We're taking the trade lane to the Frankfurt Gate. I'm also a good friend of Herr von Clausen. He and I have been providing Lord Hakara with information ever since the nomads infiltrated the Rhineland government.
Dock.
Level am I again? 17? Next level requirement is just a mission. I just gotta finish this mission, I think. Maybe level 18. This doesn't really help me that much, but, you know.
This is Battleship Freya. Identify yourselves.
Freya, this is Daumann Freighter DHC 3417. We're transporting supplies to Planet Holstein.
Another freighter.
Acknowledge. DHC 3417. You're clear to proceed.
Mr. Trent, please go first.
He lied! Guys, he lied! He lied about being a freighter. What else is he lying about? Oh my god.
We're approaching the trade lane. Take the lead.
Dock.
The Rhineland military has been brutally suppressing any and all opposition to the war with Gusari. We are about to pass by Mannheim Station. Word is that the military has detained hundreds of journalists and activists there. Nobody knows if they're alive or dead.
Sounds great.
Dock.
Give me a tour of the fascist space Germany here. Nice. And over there is where they keep all the journalists who are against the war. And over there is the camps. We don't talk about the camps. Let's just continue on.
We're coming up on Holstein. It's that water planet on our right. So far, so good.
Go to.
He does have a good German accent, this guy. Other guys have not, but this guy has a fine one.
Trent, this is Hakira. We have a slight change to our extraction plan. It is no longer possible for you to return to Kusari. The Rhineland fleet has invaded Honshu. We will rendezvous with you in the Hamburg system. I will transmit precise coordinates later. Hakira out.
Dock.
Here we are.
Access.
I've got a rendezvous with the Bunchu agent on the southwestern continent. Give my regards to Herr von Clausen. Good luck, Trent.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Usually they tell me to go first. This guy went first this time.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared to land.
All right. Nice uniform. Very incognito
Are you
uniform.
Mr. Trent?
Von Clausen.
You weren't followed, were you?
I don't think so.
Good. I can't say how pleased I am to see you. Jana and Blix told me you were coming.
Interesting pair.
Blix took the liberty of reading your thoughts while you were on New Berlin. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I had to be sure that whoever Hakara sent had not been tampered with. A man in my position can never be too careful.
I understand.
That kind of
Now
sounds
let's
familiar
get
to
you
me.
out of here while we still can.
No
Voice actor, I
argument
don't know who
here,
he is,
Mr.
though.
Trent.
Let's look it up. Let's see. Hold on. I'll look it up. It might not say, because some of the people listed have been just like various characters, or like multiple characters, and they don't actually say like who they are specifically a lot of the time. Wait, no, I don't want that one. Wait, there was a movie with 50 Cent and Robert De Niro. Called Freelancers? Freelancer, there we go. Alright. Who is this guy? Cast. I'll cast. Cast. Oh, there you go. I'll cast. This guy is Von Clausen. George K. John Rhys Davies. No, I'm not seeing anything. I mean, there's a lot of people in it, but it's not like saying who is who. There's just, they're all listed as just voice, various voice. So I don't know who this is.
Right before I landed on Holstein, Hakata told me there's a change of plans. The Order will send ships to meet us in the Hamburg system.
Perfect. That fits well into my plans. I have a piece of unfinished business I want to take care of. We have to fly to a nearby rebel base. An informant recently supplied me with construction blueprints for a new type of vessel being built by the Rhineland military. It is unlike any other ship, Mr. Trent.
Can I have one?
The design is alien. I have contacted a friend of mine who leads a rebel group that opposes the new Rhineland regime. Their base is not far from here.
Because I mean, if you know, if they already have some built, I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind taking one.
This is Bundschuh Station, Bruxelles. All friendly units, please respond.
This is Von Clausen.
Am I a friendly unit?
The Rhinelanders.
Whoops!
Herr Von Clausen, excellent.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I pressed wrongly. I pressed wrongly the buttons.
I am being pursued.
Incoming missile.
Scanners are picking up another wing of Rhineland fighters.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Is it though? That one hit.
I've got a target. Being pursued. And still he attacks. Rhinelander, don't you see? Today you will die.
Today is a good day to die.
Incoming missile.
Enemy is directly in front of me.
One hostile remains.
Incoming missile.
I am being pursued.
That one hostile is missile spamming the hell out of me.
Bogey on my 6.
The Rhinelanders really love their missiles, don't they?
Bogey on my 6.
It's over.
Herr Von Clausen, the Bundschuh are thankful for your assistance.
You're welcome. Trent, go ahead and dock. I will follow.
There might be a planet over there too, but I can't like see it. See the ring.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
The Bundschuh. I've never heard of them.
They're good people, Trent. Good people in a bad land.
Herr von Clausen, I'm glad to see you made it. And this must be your way out.
Yes, my savior, Trent. This is Klaus Botzler, leader of the Bundschuh rebels. How are you holding out?
Very badly, I'm afraid. The Rhineland regulars have been hitting us with everything they've got recently. But we are still ready for you. Our attack wing will meet you both at the rendezvous point as planned.
Excellent, my friend. Today we will put a stop to the Chancellor's secret weapon.
Pretty sure that guy, the guy with the mustache, is Corey Burton.
Trent, you have no idea how difficult it was to betray my world in order to save it.
No, I don't. But I am willing to help you finish what you started.
Thank you.
Alright, oh look, I can buy ships here too. Oh hey! This is a light fighter version. No, it's a heavy fighter. Oh, it's so expensive though. I'd love to have this. I would love to have this one. But it's expensive. There's another one that I think is a tier above this. Is the one that Sulu's subordinates are using. I like it though. It's very Battlestar, isn't it? Except for the part of the bottom. Like if you the lower tier version of this doesn't have the part of the bottom. It's just this part of the ship. It's just this ship. It's very Viper. But unfortunately, I cannot afford it. I could grind for it. Don't think I'm going to though. Ooh. This is nice. Refire rate's lower. I need to reduce the damage by about a quarter. By about 50, so it's like 160 some. Like if I'm comparing it, like if I direct compare it to these ones, because these ones the refire rate is higher. So in terms of trying to determine their DPS, because this one fires slower, I have to lower by a quarter. I have to lower the actual damage by a quarter to match the DPS, of this. And it's not bad. It is actually still better. Still not better than my goddamn Dragoon. Nothing's good as that, but it matches though. It matches the refire rate. Kind of wonder if I should buy this and replace it, the Sun Fury with it. Just like one, because that's all I could afford. I wonder if I should just sell these. Like, I don't know how long it's going to be until I can get one, because I think the next tier up, like, all the ships are going to be 150k, basically. And so I wonder if I should just sell these. If I sold both of these, I would have enough to get another one of these, which would not be a bad thing. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Anything else I have? Sold? No. Alright, I'm gonna sell. That's 6. I need to keep some of these. It's better than the Scrambler, is it not? It is. Slightly better than the Scrambler. So I can sell one Scrambler, and I can sell... Because unfortunately, I can't really sell these, because none of these fit in that. Because these are only level 5 slots. So I can't put any level 6 stuff in there. So I can sell one Scrambler, and I can sell this Sun Fury, which is probably what I will do. And then I can get 2 of the looters. I am at least going to sell the Sun Fury. Let's sell that. And get this looter.
Mounted.
And then 61. So actually, I need to reduce this by about 1/4 too. So if this one does around 160 or so, this one actually only does about 120 so DPS. Again, it's not. I'm ballparking it directly compared against other guns. Pretty much directly compared against the 4-speed guns. So actually, this one might be worth to. Well, these ones do less damage though. No, this one actually does more damage than the Dragoon. It might be time. It might be time to replace the Dragoon. Is it? Yeah, I think I will. I actually still have enough money for one more, but it would wipe me out. I'd have 43 bucks left. Now I have 2 and 2 and 2 though, which means all my stuff should match now, right? Come on. Those are the same. These are the same, and these are the same. Yeah. Oh, I'm finally symmetrical at long last. I finally have a symmetrical ship. It's taken the entire game. But at long last I have one. My H fuel here. Unfortunately, I don't really have a place to sell it. So. Alright, what's my current mission? Is my current mission, am I there? Am I at the part of the game where I just need to work on stuff? Or am I leaving? Mission. I don't have a mission. Wait, yeah, I am. I do have a mission. It's to meet Von Clausen. Okay, I am out on a mission. Let's do the mission. All new, not all new, but some new weapons.
According to my sources, the Rhineland military is amassing a fleet at a secret installation not far from here. We must strike this installation in order to slow the growing Rhineland war machine. If we are successful, this strike will greatly delay the Rhineland war plans.
This will not be an easy operation. The installation is surrounded by a radioactive field that has been further reinforced by mines. In addition, there is only one known way in and out of the field. A small passage located to the east of the field.
It's just like the other base then.
Report that it is no more than 100 meters wide.
That's fine.
Our sensors are unable to penetrate the field, so we have no tactical information about fleet positions or even the installation itself. Despite this, we must strike this installation.
Be wary of the narrow passage. The mines are low yield, but will still do quite a bit of damage to your ship.
This operation is vital to the survival of both Rhineland and Kusari. If this war is allowed to progress, none shall survive. Stay alert and await my orders once we reach the end of the passage.
Right.
We hear. All fighters break formation.
Reduce.
Be careful, everyone. While the radiation in the field will damage your ship, the minefield is significantly more deadly. Stay calm and fly right. Let's go.
Objective.
Trying
Sensors show the passage
not
is
to hit
opening up
these.
into a huge open area. They are also picking up a massive installation. That will be our target.
All fighters, arm weapons and prepare to engage on passage exit.
For the sake of peace, that installation must fall at all costs.
Objective reached.
Did I already get hit by a mine? Oh, it's the radiation. It's the radiation. It's like messing me up.
Objective
Get out of here.
reached.
Crap. Alright. We're here.
Herr von Clausen, I'm picking up another passage on the far side of the interior. We must use this passage as our means of escape. We will not survive a head-on fight with the capital ships.
Herr Botzler, the Rheinland battleships are keeping us away from the installation. We can't get a good shot. Can't give cover!
Keep
They
trying.
came from
that station
behind.
must fall. Those nomad battleships must not be allowed to survive.
Incoming missile.
Stabilizers!
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Bogey in my sights.
Long live! All fighters, hit the installation with everything you have.
This act will not go unpunished.
Too many fighters!
Incoming missile.
My wing has been destroyed.
Well, get a new one then.
I've got a coolant leak. Enemy is directly in front of me.
Incoming missile.
Running out of energy for this.
Incoming missile. Incoming
Like
missile.
weird space whale ships.
I have one in my sights. I have not
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
God, stop the missiles. I should have got more countermeasures. I forgot to
Incoming missile.
oh, just like right here. How about right here?
Incoming missile. Incoming
Where?
missile. Incoming missile.
Whoa, whoa,
Incoming missile.
I thought that was gonna blow me up. I was
No time
super
left.
worried about that.
We've got to get out of here. We've done everything we can. Our best hope now is to warn
Only destroyed
Kusari
one.
of this fleet.
No, my men will not have died in vain.
Botzler!
Just go and tell your compatriots what you've seen and what awaits them. Go, while there's still time.
Or I could destroy another experimental ship.
Bogey in my sights.
I may be able to do that.
Incoming missile.
Probably.
Got him in sight.
For Rhineland!
Incoming missile.
No!
Moving to attack position.
That's unfortunate.
Incoming missile.
Goodbye, old friend.
I was destroying that though. Oh my god, he destroyed a bunch of them. How did that happen?
Incoming missile. Incoming
Got him in
missile.
sight. Closing.
Trent, we have to go faster.
I mean, I'm a bit busy.
Missile.
Have bogey in my sights.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
My god, stop with the missiles!
Taking the shot.
I know it wants me to go to the
Trent, we
waypoint,
have
but
to go faster.
I kind of want to kill a few more guys. Listen, the bloodlust is rising. Just sort of
Incoming
gunboat
missile.
too. All right, let's go.
Incoming missile.
Trent, we have to go faster.
All right. I'm going.
Objective reached.
I don't know what that is. I guess I'll just leave it. I don't really want to fire on it because, like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think they're just like flares.
There, the jump hole. Navigation systems indicate that it leads to the Hamburg system. That is our way out, Trent.
Hamburgers.
Dock.
What?
A battleship followed us? Oh, it's close.
All turrets, target the battleship. This is Akira. Trent, Mr. von Clausen, land quickly. We have to get away before more Rhineland ships enter the area.
Dock.
Oops. I'm in.
Impressive, isn't it?
Junie, you're here. How did you...
We had to move the operation, the artifacts, the research, everything. Quintain and Sinclair are conferring with Aurelian now.
Aurelian?
Yes, Trent. This is his flagship. And this must be...
Herr von Clausen! Takara. You are here at last. Do you have the plans?
I do, thanks
I felt
to
like he
Mr.
was angry
Trent.
for a second.
My compliments, Hakata. He's a fine addition to your group.
Herr von Clausen, you son of a
Thank you
bitch.
again.
That's what I was expecting him to say.
King, you're here too?
A lot of us are. Welcome aboard the Osiris. A fine piece of hardware from the Liberty Naval Labs.
This is a Liberty ship?
It was. It's an advanced prototype they never had the chance to use. The Order commandeered her right out from under their noses.
Who makes off with an entire ship without getting caught?
I do, Mr. Trent. My name is Gaspar Aurelian. Welcome to the Osiris, and to the Order.
The Order.
So,
Welcome
Mr. Aurelian,
the Order.
you used to work for Liberty.
For the deepest, darkest.
Those ships.
I was their top agent until I discovered the Nomads had taken over my CO. They wanted me too, but I managed to escape aboard this ship. That's when I committed myself to learning everything I could about the Nomads and their plan. I surrounded myself with recruits from all over the colonies, people like you two, to help rid us of the infestation.
You mean the Nomads?
That's right. They've been taking over human beings for some time now, controlling them. As near as we can tell, this all started when a Rhineland survey team discovered an uncharted planet, one that no human had ever set foot on. Unfortunately, when they penetrated its crust, the inhabitants that lived inside viewed us as a threat.
Don't mind me, I'm just...
So why not just attack us outright?
Because we're too strong. They had to soften us up a bit. That's why the Chancellor started this war in the colonies.
So when we're sufficiently thinned out, they can come in and mop up the rest.
So the Chancellor is a host body for the Nomads too?
Isn't it obvious? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a briefing to attend.
I feel like we have gone into Deus Ex levels of conspiracy
Don't worry, Trent.
stuff.
No need to salute.
You really am JC Trenton.
More of the same.
Colonel Zane.
Sir.
We've just gotten word that President Jacoby is still alive. I need you and Colonel Trent for a mission at once.
Colonel?
Are you ready for this?
Am I Colonel now? I'd say I got promoted, but like I didn't even know I was in the military. Craig, I feel like Junko is already part of the dark side. I mean, she was the one who introduced me to the Blood Dragons, the friggin' terrorists of Kusari. President Jacoby languishes in a maximum security prison cell. She is the Order's last hope. Last best hope. For breaking the Nomads' hold on liberty. Perhaps there's a chance that she can be reached before the Nomads own her, body and soul. Expect the prison to be heavily guarded. Getting the president will be very difficult. To reward a change in the overwhelming odds against humanity.
Ready.
Good.
Ready.
A loyal group of LSF members have apparently survived and have been monitoring
I'll murder
the
King.
president since her
I care about
abduction.
King.
She's being held in the Alaska
I'll turn
system.
me to the dark
So
side.
now the Nomads have her.
So it seems.
What's her status?
Unknown. But I want you to find out. Rescue or terminate. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. You are to hook up with the leader of these LSF operatives. A man named Walker.
Marcus Walker? He's alive?
You know him.
We both do.
Then good luck.
Lord Hakata.
I wanted to come and say goodbye myself.
Hakata.
You're leaving?
Something for Aurelian. I will see you again.
Goodbye.
Come on, Trent. It's time to rescue the president.
We're back in business.
Alright, we gotta be bad enough dudes. We gotta be bad enough dudes to rescue the president. What ships do you have for sale? You have Anubis, a very heavy fighter. It's $1,000. It's better. It's better in, well, not every way, but it's better in a lot of ways. It has more cargo space. It has more hit points. It has an extra weapon. It has the weapon class is the same, but it has a turret is what it has. It has more nanobot things. I'm not super keen on the look, and yet I'm considering getting it. But we'll maybe take a look at that next week. Because I don't think that we're going to go on this, here, wait, before I prepare stuff that I'm going to sell. No, alright. I'll look up and see if the, if that ship is good compared to this Barracuda. For all I know, it's like a shit ship, I don't know. It's $1,000. I can, maybe I can afford it, I don't know. Stun Pulse. I've heard the Stun Pulses are good, like, to have one of. But not necessarily this one, because this one's kind of a low class, but, like... Death's Hand. Reaper. None of these are that great, to be honest, compared to like the Luger. Is even if you account for the lowered DPS because of the lower refire rate, it still does like 160 some hull damage, whereas this one does 131 at the same at the refire rate that we're calculating against. So it's not really an upgrade, that one. The ship itself, I think, is an upgrade, and I'm strongly considering getting it. But we'll wait. We'll wait until next week. I'll look it up and see if it's actually a decent ship or not. See if it's worth it. Go to the bar. We have a few minutes left. Let me go to the bar, talk to people. And then we'll probably end. We'll end for tonight. Because I don't have the time to go on another mission.
Nice of you to come back, Trent. Good to see you again.
Come back?
Thanks.
I've
What's
never
next
actually
for
been
me?
here before.
Yeah, I've heard a rumor going around. Interested?
Yeah? What's up?
Fine. Here's what I heard.
Liberty is in the hands of the Navy, Bretonia is in disarray, and Rhineland Chancellor has gone mad, and now Kusari is warming up the nukes. This has been the Nomads' plan from day one, full-scale war in the colonies, and now it looks like it's going to happen. If all that firepower is unleashed, I don't know if there will be anyone left standing, even if we beat the Nomads.
Thanks for the heads up.
Not really what I would call a rumor, but I mean, it's something.
Trent, I'm really very pleased to see you.
Thanks.
Are you?
What do you
I don't even know who you are.
Well, if you must know, I have heard a rumor.
All right, let's talk.
Okay, here's what's going on.
I work for the Order. This is our base. There's military coup going on in Liberty right now, although no one will admit it. I think Jacoby is quite a strong woman, but judging by the evidence, her dissenters in the military probably had her killed.
Good.
Oh, is that it? So, there's no news. There's no news thing. So, like, that's it. That's all there is.
Did you?
Again? Alright, we may do it. We may do it. But I will decide that next week. I'll end a little bit early, but not too early. Only a couple minutes early. But for now, let's save the game. Oh, I gotta get my and then we'll stop. If I buy this, are they gonna give me like 50k for selling my ship? No, it's just that's how much it is. That's fine, but look, we get a turret, we get all Class 6 stuff, so it means if we're gonna get another weapon, we would get the we could replace the Pyroses, and we'd have to get a turret. It doesn't come with one. But next week, I'll look it up next week. Until then, goodbye, everybody.